What I'm going to show you in today's video is going to save you a lot of time and energy when trying to build up a digital product business. If you're someone that's already started selling a digital product, maybe you're someone that's looking to get into it, this is a video that you want to stick around for from the very start all the way to the very end, because what I'm going to be doing is showing you 4 different ways that you can use Claude to assist you when automating the digital product sales process. And it all comes down to using something called a Claude MCP. Now, for those of you that's not sure as to what this is, an MCP is a way that you can use Claude to automate certain things that you're probably doing on a day-to-day basis. I'm someone that's running a few different internet businesses right now as we speak, and no word of a lie, I log into Claude every single day. Main reason being is because I'm using the MCPs to help me do things that will take me hours to do. And there's 4 specific MCP connectors that every single one of you out there, whether you're someone, again, that's got a successful digital product store or you're someone that hasn't started selling yet, these are 4 MCPs that you need to start using straight away. So yeah, I'm not going to make this video overwhelming or too complicated. I'm going to jump straight into it with one of the first ones, which is going to be the Shopify MCP. So by now, you guys should already know that Shopify is one of the best platforms when looking to build up a branded digital product store. This is not just me that believes it. If I go over to Digital Maker AI and I click into this feature over here called Store Finder, this is being updated on a daily basis, specifically with Shopify stores that are selling digital products to a high level. Now, not all of them are doing extremely well. You can sort the revenue from highest to lowest. You know, there's stores here that are bringing in nothing, and there's also stores that are bringing in over 6 or 5 figures every single month. And again, 99% of these stores are primarily focused on digital products. You can sort them over here, you know, products like ebooks, spreadsheets, digital planners, Notion templates, presets, and the list goes on and on. And there's a few different reasons why Shopify has become a popular option when building up a branded digital product store. The main reason being is it's super easy when getting started. You know, there's different ways out there that you can use when getting a Shopify store built. You know, there's difficult ways, but there's also easy ways. E.g., if you was to go onto the website builder on Digital Maker AI, any of you out there today can literally get a custom store built, a store that doesn't exist on the internet anywhere else. You just got to select what type of product you're selling. Enter the details in terms of what you want the store to be called, the color scheme, and then from there you can get a fully built, fully operational Shopify digital product store up and running for only $1. So yeah, this is definitely something that's worth checking out. And by the way, you can also use Claude to build a digital product. The way that works is that you could just click into Claude just like this. It's going to ask you what exactly is it you want to build. You could just click on digital product. I'm going to select digital planner, click on next. Then I'm going to go through all of these other questions, completely random, guys. I'm only showing you this as an example, but at the end of it, you're going to get a custom prompt where if you paste it directly into Claude, it's going to come back with a digital planner just like this. And one of the initial things that I'm going to be able to do is use the Shopify MCP that's connected to my Claude to automatically list this product on my store with a optimized title as well as a description. Now, of course, you're going to have to go through the process of making sure that you've connected the Shopify MCP. I'm going to quickly show you how that works, and I'm also going to show you how it can list a product directly onto my store. So I'm going to click into the plus icon. I'm going to come down here to where it says connectors. I'm going to click on add connector and then browse connectors. And over here, this is where you're going to see all of the different options. But what I'm going to do is just type in Shopify. So I've already got it connected, but if you wanted to install it, it's going to be a straightforward process. Once you click into it, it's going to ask you to log into your Shopify account. And then from there, Claude is going to be able to take a lot of control directly within your Shopify account. But now that I've got this digital planner made, it's fully functional, fully interactive, and I can start selling it straight away. I'm just going to tell Claude to list this product directly on my store. I'm going to give it all of these instructions. You can keep the prompt super simple. And what it's going to do is that it's going to start processing it, and it should instantly take action and list the product straight away. So right there, as you can see, the digital planner has now been listed. It's giving me all this information. So I'm just going to go over to the back end of my store. Okay, perfect. So far, so good. As you can see, the title is there, the description. I've just added this image just so that you guys understand exactly how the completed listing is going to look. But if we just go over to the actual page. But yeah, right here, this is the website and this is the digital product. So it looks like it has been listed. If I just click into it, we can see the title looks good. We can see that the description has also been formatted in the right way. And if you wanted to write this out yourself and you wanted to do it for multiple different products, it'll definitely take a few hours to do, but right there you saw it took maybe about 1 or 2 minutes. But this now brings me on to one of the second Claude MCPs that every single one of you that's running an e-commerce or digital product business should consider using, which is going to be Omnisend. And by now, most of you should already know what Omnisend is. It's one of the best email marketing platforms out there, whether you're a beginner, whether you've been managing your email marketing for a while. It's going to be suited for anyone out there with a range of experiences. And the reason why I recommend it is for a few different reasons. The first reason is because of the ease of use. The interface is so easy. They got so many different templates. If you want to set up an email pop-up on your website, the process is really straightforward. The first thing that you're going to need to do to set up an email pop-up is just visit the link in my description down below. You're going to see a page similar to this. Once you've gone through the installation to connect it to your Shopify store, from there, you're now going to be able to go over to the forms on the left-hand side. There's going to be these different templates that you can choose from. So you can just pick whichever one matches the brand that you're looking to build. And then from there, the pop-up should now be active on your site. But another reason why you should consider using Omnisend is because of how easy the MCP is. Because let's say if I wanted to build some sort of automation so that when someone does enter their email address into this email pop-up, it's going to trigger an email sequence. So let's say some sort of 3-day welcome series. I'm going to be able to use Claude to help me do that without ever having to log into my Omnisend account. But what I'm going to do first and foremost is just add the Omnisend MCP. So I'm just going to click on add custom connector. I'm going to type in Omnisend just like that. I'm going to use this URL. I may link it in the description down below. If I forget to do so, please let me know. But the URL that you can see on screen is the one that you should use. I'm just going to click on add. And then what I'm going to do is just go back over to Claude. I'm going to give it this prompt. I'm going to tell it to write out a 3-day welcome email sequence. And the thing that I like about these MCPs is that once you connect it to your Claude account, you don't need to explain the details as to where it needs to go, where it needs to click into, because it's already got all of that information already. All I've done is told it to set up the email sequence in my Omnisend account. And I've also told it that it's going to be for this specific brand called Creator Starter, which is another website that I built using the website maker in Digital Maker AI. But right there, we can see that it's gone to work. It's analyzing my Shopify account. It's looking at the different products I've got listed, and it's coming up with the best email sequence for the specific brand that I'm building. So I'm just going to let Claude do its thing. It's going to take a few minutes for it to analyze everything and come back with the complete strategy. Okay, guys, I'm back. So that took no more than 3 minutes. And right there, as you can see, Claude set up a discount code directly in my Shopify account, which is going to be connected to that email pop-up. And it's also written out all of the emails as well. And if I go over to my Omnisend account just to make sure that things are set up correctly, I'm just going to click into this link. We can see that the trigger has been set up accurately and all of the emails are also there as well with the 1-day delay in between each one. So yeah, just think about the potential of this. You can basically use AI to help you build a website. You can also use Claude to build out a digital product. And you can now use Claude to set up your email automation so that whenever someone lands on your site, even if they're not a customer yet, you can still turn them into a paying customer with this email sequence because it's going to be fully automated on the back end. It's got the coupon code already activated that Claude was able to set up using the Shopify MCP. We've got all of the emails fully formatted with the digital product placed in the email as well. And we can see that day 1, day 2, and day 3 have been completed. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking out the Omnisend MCP and just Omnisend in general. I'm going to leave all the information to them in my description down below, as well as a coupon code. If you use SAM30, you're going to be able to get 30% off your first 3 months. And even if you've already got an email marketing software that you're using, once you do upgrade to one of their pro plans, you're going to be able to use their migration service. They're going to switch your contacts over from wherever they are now over to your Omnisend account so that you can have a seamless experience and start using all of these different automations straight away. But let's move on to one of the third Claude MCPs that I don't really see that many people talking about, but it's definitely something worth checking out, which is the Meta MCP. Now, this one has the potential to be really powerful because basically what Claude is going to be able to do is connect directly to your Meta ad account. So if you're using Meta ads for, let's say, Instagram, Facebook, as a way for you to drive traffic to your digital products, you're going to be able to figure out which ads are working, which ones are not, so that you can essentially not waste any more money on ads that are not driving any type of result. And don't get me wrong, when it comes to meta ads, they're not the only way to get traffic. There's multiple different options that are out there. You can also run Google ads as well. If we go back over to the store finder, we can see that many of these stores that are bringing in a decent amount of monthly income are doing both. And the good thing about this tool is that once you do find a store that you want to replicate, you can click directly into ads, and what it's going to do is bring up all of the different ads that they're running so you can see what's potentially working for them so that you can replicate it for yourself. So we can see with this store that's bringing in over 5 figures every single month, that also has these different digital planners available. In the ad library, we're able to see the different video ads that they're running using Meta, as well as the different image ads as well. So to connect the Meta MCP, what you need to do is just go over to custom connector. You just go into type in Meta ads just like that, and then use this URL and then click on add. And before I move any more forward, for those of you that haven't even set up your first Meta ad yet, but you would like to, the process doesn't need to be difficult, because what you can do is just click into this button over here within the ad library. Just click on start running Meta ads. What it's going to do is that it's going to take you through a series of different questions, about 6 multiple choice questions, so that it understands what type of digital product you're selling. And then what it's going to come back with is a custom prompt that you can paste directly into Claude. And what Claude is going to do is that it's going to build out a custom 30-day launch calendar for you to get everything set up. So if you don't already have your Meta ad account yet, it's going to guide you through it. If you already do, it's going to take you through what you need to do on day 1, day 2, when launching your first ad. And you can also use Digital Maker AI to actually build out an image ad as well. So if I was looking to do so with this digital planner, I can go through all of these different questions, explain exactly what I want the ad to look like, drag and drop the actual image of the digital planner in there just like that. And what it's going to do is come back with all of these different image ads that I can download and use straight away. And once you followed everything, you've set up your Meta ad account, you've created all of your creatives, and you've also created your first official campaign, which I've actually done already. As you can see, I've got these 2 campaigns already launched. What I can now do, and what you can also do, is go directly to Claude. I'm just going to say I need you to scan the ad that I set up a few days ago. Tell me how it's performing. Tell me what I need to do, how many clicks, etc., etc. You can see the prompt on the screen. And what Claude is going to do is first and foremost ask me if I allow access. I'm just going to say yes. And there we go. It's broken down everything. It's come back with the impressions, the reach, the clicks, everything that I need to know whether or not if this ad is performing well. But I would say that the ultimate best thing about using this MCP is that you can now use the intelligence of Claude for it to analyze and tell you if it's doing well. So you don't need to be an expert. You don't need to hire an ad manager. You can now use Claude to tell you if you should kill the ad or not. But if you wanted me to make a updated video showing you exactly how to use the Meta MCP connector to its full potential when trying to build up a digital product store, just put in the comments down below, do the Meta MCP video as well as your specific location, and I'll get onto that as soon as possible. But moving on to the 4th and final Claude MCP that can help you skyrocket your digital product sales, which is going to be with the Make.com MCP. So Make.com is a platform that anyone can use for completely free when automating AIs to do certain things on various different websites. And you can find the Make.com connector by simply just typing in Make just like that, clicking into it, logging into your account and approving access. And right now I'm using Make to help me automate so many different things that will take me hours to do, whether it's automating systems within my faceless YouTube channel content, uploading videos automatically, writing titles, writing the descriptions. I don't need to do anything. All of my content is automatically uploaded. I'm also using it to automate blog articles as well. But if we just go over here, what I'm going to do, let me just quickly show you a simplistic way. So if I wanted to, let's say, set up a automation within Make.com so that blog articles are going to go out every single day, I could just enter a prompt just like this. You can pause the screen, take a look at exactly what I'm saying, but I've given Claude all of the instructions as to what it needs to do. And I'm also going to make sure that the Make.com MCP is turned on as well, which it is. Let's click on enter. Okay, there we go. So it's now gone straight to work. It's building everything out. It's accessing my Make account, and it's also asking me for permission as well. So I'm just going to click on always allow. And there we go, guys. Just like that, within maybe 3 minutes or so, it's come back with the complete automation already set up. So I'm just going to go over to my account. Okay, perfect. So everything has been set up. I didn't need to do anything that you can see on the screen. The Google Sheet is going to have all of the different blog articles The Claude module is going to have the instructions as to what it needs to write. And of course, we've got Shopify over there in terms of publishing it directly to my website. And if I go over to the back end of this Shopify store with all of these different digital products, I'm going to click on view. And right here, this is the article that Claude was able to write with the help of make.com. This is a powerful thing to do because you can automate this so that blog articles are going out every single day. And of course, from there's going to be different links where if someone clicks into the links, it's just a simple way for you to drive traffic to a digital product that you're selling. But yeah, guys, for the most part, I would say that those are 4 of the best MCPs that you should consider using with a digital product business. I've got an updated video coming out real soon where I'm going to show you some other MCPs, some more advanced ones. So be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss that video. If you like this type of content, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. And if you also want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, well, in this video, I'm going to be able to spend a little bit more time breaking down the fine details as to what you need to do step by step when building up a digital product store from scratch. You're going to be able to watch that by clicking the link on screen right there. Be sure to check that out straight after this because that video has helped out countless people. And I'm sure if you're able to watch it from the very start all the way to the very end, it's going to be able to help you out as well. But as always, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.